Mary Campbell, a 76-year-old woman, lived on the streets of the small town of Punta Gorda. Dressed in tattered clothes and walking with difficulty, Mary was known to everyone in town as a beggar. The townspeople saw her as a fragile and undesirable figure, which deeply affected her self-esteem and self-image. However, Mary maintained a gentle and hopeful spirit, despite the hardships she faced. One day, as Mary rummaged through a trash can for food, she found an envelope with her name handwritten on it. Intrigued, she opened the envelope and read the anonymous invitation to a dinner at Punta Gorda's most prestigious restaurant. With a mix of curiosity and hesitation, Mary decided to attend the dinner, knowing that her appearance would not be welcome in such a refined setting. As she entered the restaurant, all eyes turned to her. The manager, a middle-aged man named Roberto, approached her quickly and tried to expel her from the place, claiming that her presence was affecting the establishment's reputation. Before Mary could react, a well-dressed and imposing man intervened. He was Thomas, the son she never knew she had, and also the owner of the restaurant. Thomas revealed that he had grown up as an orphan in a foster home and, after years of searching, finally managed to find his biological mother. The anonymous invitation was a way he found to get closer to Mary and meet her personally. With tears in their eyes, Mary and Thomas embraced, moved by the unexpected reunion. As the restaurant's patrons watched, perplexed and touched by the scene, Roberto realized that he had judged Mary prematurely and felt remorse for his actions. That moment was just the beginning of a journey of overcoming and redemption for everyone involved, in which Mary and her son Thomas would face the challenges of the past and present, learning valuable lessons about forgiveness, love, and the true meaning of family. Following the emotional reunion at the restaurant, Thomas invited Mary to live with him in his luxurious home. Although hesitant, Mary accepted the offer, knowing that it was an opportunity for a better life. Over the following weeks, Mary and Thomas spent hours talking, sharing stories of their lives and revealing long-kept secrets. Mary told Thomas about her youth, the moment she gave him up for adoption, and the circumstances that led her to live on the streets. Thomas, in turn, shared his journey as an orphan, the success he achieved as a businessman, and the emptiness he felt in his heart due to the absence of a family. As Mary and Thomas strengthened their bond, the story of their reunion began to spread throughout Punta Gorda. Gradually, the townspeople started to see Mary in a different light, recognizing her strength and resilience, and realizing they had misjudged the woman who had been ignored and despised for so long. Mary, for her part, began sharing her experiences and wisdom with the community. She told stories of overcoming adversity and demonstrated the importance of valuing people for who they are, regardless of their social status. The once indifferent town began to come together and transform, with residents supporting one another and striving for a better life for all. Thomas, inspired by his mother's courage and wisdom, started using his influence and wealth to promote significant changes in Punta Gorda. He invested in building shelters and social assistance programs to help those in need and encouraged other entrepreneurs in town to do the same. Mary and Thomas's story became an example of love, overcoming, and inspiration for everyone in Punta Gorda. Together, mother and son showed the community that it is possible to turn adversities into opportunities for growth and that forgiveness and compassion are essential for healing past wounds and building a better future. Reconciliation with the past. Over time, Mary realized that there were still unresolved issues in her past. She decided to seek forgiveness and reconciliation with those she had hurt or disappointed throughout her life. Thomas, always by her side, offered support and encouragement at every step of this journey. Mary reconnected with old friends and family, apologizing and taking responsibility for the mistakes she had made in the past. In many cases, these reunions brought to light long-buried stories and emotions, providing an opportunity for healing and renewal for everyone involved. Inspired by Mary and Thomas's determination, the residents of Punta Gorda began to actively engage in building a more just and inclusive town. Volunteer groups emerged, dedicated to helping those in need, organizing charity events, and raising funds for social projects. The town transformed into an example of solidarity and cooperation, with people working together to overcome challenges and face adversity. Bonds between residents strengthened, and Punta Gorda began to gain prominence throughout the region for its incredible story of overcoming and rebirth. Impressed by Mary's strength and courage, the mayor of Punta Gorda decided to honor her, recognizing her as an example of resilience and inspiration for the town. In an emotional ceremony, Mary received a commemorative plaque and a copy of a decree that established a day in her honor. During her speech, Mary shared words of gratitude and encouragement, emphasizing the importance of never giving up and always striving for the best for oneself and others. The ceremony ended with a standing ovation from everyone present, acknowledging Mary's role in transforming the town. As time passed, Mary and Thomas continued to work together to improve the lives of people in Punta Gorda. They became symbols of hope and perseverance, inspiring others to follow in their footsteps and believe in their own abilities to overcome. The town, which had once been marked by prejudice and indifference, became an example of progress and solidarity. Thanks to Mary and Thomas's determination and the strength of the community, Punta Gorda transformed into a place where each person, regardless of their background or situation, could have the chance to reach their potential and live a full and happy life. And so, the story of Mary Campbell and her son Thomas left a lasting legacy in Punta Gorda and in the hearts of all who learned the importance of love, forgiveness, and overcoming. Did you like this story? Comment below what you think and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.